Hey guys, welcome back to Delaware Acre. It is time. It is time to begin preparing for the 2024 garden season. And I am starting this season off preparing with allergies and a head cold. So forgive my nasally sound here. So what I'm doing here is I have this wire storage rack that I keep in that red shed back there. I wheel it out there after I get done in this after I plant everything in the spring, and I wheel it right back out around February. And the plastic is just shower curtain plastic, and it was kind of gooky, like you couldn't even see through it. It's very like gritty, had a lot of like old pollen and dust on it. So I'm trying to wipe it off here, and I'm quickly realizing that this is not working out so well. We don't have our hose hooked up right now. We turn our spigots off over the winter because we don't want them to freeze, and so I have to do this by hand, and it was kind of tedious, and I got a little frustrated. So I finally figured out that I should probably hang this up on my clothesline, and it might go a little bit easier. But again, I don't have my hose hooked up, so I have to do this all by hand. So here I am dragging these curtain shower liners out to my clothesline here, and I had accidentally left my bucket of clothespins out in the rain last week, so I dumped them all out on my table up there and had to pick them all up, put them in the bucket in order to bring them back down so that I could hang these shower curtains up. And by this point they're all wet and soapy, and I'm getting wet soapy water all over me, but that's all part of gardening, right? Just suck it up and get a little dirty, and it's soapy water, so no big deal, right? I started hand spraying them with this spray bottle, and then I quickly realized that I should just dump it on there. Then I walked back to the garden and got distracted by the garlic. The garlic is up. Oh, it's so wonderful. I love to see the first beginnings of spring when the garlic pops up. Also, I think it's daffodils are up. But I'm getting these awful, stupid watering cans that I got last year from Home Depot. And I am trying to use since my spigots are turned off, I'm trying to use my rain barrel, and it is crunchy. It's frozen. It might be frozen. Couldn't use it. Well, I guess that's not gonna work. So that didn't work. So my next bright idea was to go inside and fill these watering cans up inside of the kitchen sink, and then come out and dump them on the plastic to rinse off. My daughter's giggling in the background, to rinse off the soapy water. And it worked. And it's a bright sunny day, so I just left them outside to dry on the clothesline. And then I decided I should probably get my Coco Core peat moss bricks going. Okay, so take one block, get coconut core. You see that? Coconut core. Wrap it, take the thing out, and then just drop it in. Alright, put the rest of this in there. I prefer to use rainwater, but it's frozen. Now we'll just give that some time. Let that get all puffy. Cleaning up my mess of water. Okay guys, I'm gonna start some seeds. Got my tea. Got my little baggies, paper towels, a hand towel for me. So I'm just gonna start peppers today, because I don't have my whole setup. I got these. Where did I get these? I think I got these at Longwood Gardens. So I'm going to try these. The Italia pepper. This one, is it a sweet pepper? Sweet pepper. Tapered fruit, mature from red to green, thin walls, and taste very sweet, not hot. So we're gonna try those. Marconi red. And these are also sweet, prolific Italian variety with its gigantic sweet red fruits. So I'm gonna try these. I didn't have many red peppers last year, so we're gonna go with red peppers. Now I ordered seeds, but they haven't come in yet, so I'm getting a little antsy. Let's see. And I had an issue with my my jalapenos being hot last year, so I'm gonna try these seeds again. Definitely do banana peppers. Always do banana peppers. Those are an easy one. These are early jalapenos. I have tam jalapenos. And then these nadapenos, I'm not even gonna bother with those. These sweet bonnets are like snacking peppers. You could just pop them off the plant and eat. Tropical fruit, smoky start, and true hot pepper, but no real heat. I wasn't really a fan, so. All right, those. And then Italian long hots. I did not plant these last year, but I usually do. So maybe I will. Maybe I will do these. I think I ordered some serrano peppers, so I'm gonna hold off on the serranos. I mean, I hope they come. I ordered them from Baker Creek and what's the other one? M.I. Gardner. So hopefully they're coming through soon. I also got some flowers from them too. So I'm gonna thin out my flower. Oh yeah, we're gonna start onions too. That's the other thing I wanted to start was onions. So I have leeks, onions. I'm just gonna try all of these actually. And these are old. These seeds are from 2020. So we're gonna try onions again. So yay. Leeks, not sure if I need to do leeks, but I guess I can. Try to use these seeds up. My seeds are old, these ones that I have here. I'm not too worried about whether they start or not. I really, since I have more seeds on the way. So, all right. All right, so these are gonna be Italian long hot. All right, and then if you remember from what I did last year, I use half of a paper towel. It gets wet. Again, I like to use rainwater, but my tank is frozen, so I just use this as water from my Berkey. So this is nice and wet. My hand is wet, so whatever seeds I get out, I'm not going to put back in. I'm just going to do all these because they don't look so great. So, yeah, some of these seeds are not looking promising, so space them out. I like to germinate my seeds like this because I have old seeds, and I can do this before I get my whole indoor greenhouse thing set up because my husband doesn't really like the indoor greenhouse situation, but since I don't have a greenhouse outside and this is my thing, this is my jam, kind of just puts up with it. So I use this as a little trash bowl. Right, and then I fold them in half, press them together, put them in the bag. And then I'll add, after I do this, I don't close them all the way, I close them like halfway, so that instead of sliding it across and closing the whole thing, I just kind of pinch it in several places so that air can get in and out. All right, Italian long hots, done. Santa Fe. Santa Fe. This is the Grande. I'm not sure if they got very big. I don't remember them being big. I remember them being hot though. But my flavor, my taste buds have definitely changed in the past couple years. So I think I'm getting in, not an affinity, but I'm getting an appreciation for spicy peppers. So I'm just going to dry my hands off. And then I usually gift some plants away too. So now these seeds look much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know this is so many. I really don't have room for all these. But like I said, I'll give some away too. All right. And again, oh, these might not all germinate, so might move these back a little bit. All right. Make sure they have contact. I tried to save these from last year and then just rewrite on them. However, I got tired of moving them around in the garage or the shed. Filled up this little spray bottle because these feel kind of dry. I'll give them a little extra. All right, are you gonna work? A few extra little squirts. That way they have plenty. This one says it's less heat. Maybe that's why the jalapenos weren't spicy last year. I think, if I remember correctly, I got some different colored peppers too. I think I got some purple ones. I know I ordered fish peppers this year. What are these? See, I'm already messing up with my labeling system early. So I'm in Delaware. I'm in not necessarily northern Delaware. I'm like in the upper third of Delaware. And so we're zone 7B. And our last frost date isn't, I don't think it's till April, end of April. And then usually around here, we don't plant until either Mother's Day weekend or Memorial Day weekend. It's just the way the last frost usually works, and timing and that kind of thing. I feel like I am not ready for spring yet. Banana peppers. I think I've been planting banana peppers from this pack of seeds for, this has got to be the 3rd or 4th year at this point. Hence why I do my seeds like this. Should I just do all these banana? I feel like I never have enough banana peppers. We'll just do all these this year. It'll be a lot, but like I said, I usually give some away. I actually tried to, I sold some on Facebook Marketplace last year and the year before. So I might do 2 bags of these, because if you start too many in here, they get too close together, and then the little first root ends up going in with its neighbors. So maybe we'll do 2. So from what I understand, in the soil, what seeds need to germinate is they need moisture, and they need moisture and the temperatures to be right, but they also need contact from the soil, from what I understand. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's why I'm pressing down. I don't know, are you a sweet pepper fan, or are you a spicy pepper fan? I wish I liked, and I wish my family liked stuffed peppers. I really wish they liked them. Because it's a great way to get your veggies in. I'm really trying to figure out how to get veggies in the kids, get veggies in myself, because I am not a fan. I don't like vegetables, but I'll eat some salsa, so I have no problem if I make like a fresh salsa in the summertime, like not the one that I usually end up canning. If I just do it more like a pico de gallo, I usually will put cucumbers and some zucchini in there. Just dice it all up nice and small, and that works. All right, so Italia pepper. These are pretty. Mature fruit reach 5 to 7 inches long and 1.5 to 3 inches wide. 70 to 80 days. I got these on sale for $1.97. They were originally $5 for a packet of seeds. It's crazy, crazy. I would like to, probably, maybe next year, since I already bought some this year, have a year where I don't buy any seeds. I save all of my seeds, label them correctly so that I know which ones are which, and grow everything from seeds that I had saved. That sounds like a wonderful idea. I know some people on YouTube, some of the homesteaders that I'm following are doing that. They're not buying any seeds. They're only using what they have. But it's so fun to buy seeds. It's so fun to buy seeds. I love looking at the catalogs. I love reading all the descriptions and trying to figure out what else I can grow to try to get my kids interested in growing food and keep me interested. And I think that's all I'm going to do. I don't want to overdo it. All right, this one is Italia pepper. I don't know, are these bullseye peppers? I'm going to put sweet. Not sweat, sweet. All right, and then the last one, look at that. I almost did that perfect. Macaroni red. No, Marconi red. Sweet. All right, look at that. Almost did it perfect. So these were packaged for 2023, and it said to sell them by January, 2023. And I think I bought these probably over the summer. So can't pass up a sale seed, especially for $1, just under $2. I should be counting how many seeds I'm putting down, but I'm not. I should be doing exactly 10 of each, and then I can do an easy percentage of germination rate. But guess who didn't do that? All right, so these are good to go. Get my heat mat out. Put these on a heat mat. All right, and then for my onions, I'm actually going to use some disposable little trays that I'm going to just sprinkle them in like salt and pepper for those. So I'll be right back. So I just have a bottom of a milk jug, and I'm going to just poke some holes in the bottom for drainage. I have never had success growing onions from seed. Gosh, I'm going to freaking poke myself here. There's that. And then I have some yogurt cups. I just saved this size, the 32 ounce. They're perfect for up potting and for giving away. If you are giving away started plants, because I have the bootstrap farmer trays, and I don't like to give my little cells away. The little 4-inch pots, I don't like to give those away. So these don't have to be pretty. The plants don't care what things look like. And then you can make tags. The tags when you start seeds. This one did not like to be cut.
Okay. Now everybody needs holes. You all need a hole. This is why I end up just cutting them on the sides like this. Feels slightly safer to do it this way. Okay. Let's see, can I poke this one? There we go. Some plastics, I guess they're just different kinds of plastics. What's this? They're all number 5. Yeah, I'm just not going to mess with that too much more. All right, good enough. Thanks, babe, for letting me use your knife. And I just have potting mix here. And it's cold because it was outside in my shed. Cats are like, what are you doing? I'm going to just rinse my hands off. Utah sweet, yellow sweet Spanish is a long J variety. I think we need short, the middle and short variety here, but we're going for it because this is what we have. Utah yellow. If you haven't seen onion seeds before, a little black. They look like dirt. So once they're in, they're absolutely impossible to get back out or to even see. So I'm just sprinkling them like salt and pepper. I'm sowing these rather thick just because these seeds are really old. They're from 2020. So there's those. The Eliza Craig, which is a long day. Maybe I thought I needed long day. I think I need intermediate. These recommended for fresh eating as these don't have a long shelf life. Well, there you go. Oh, I have a lot less seeds here. Maybe we'll only do one of the Elisa or Elisa. Either way. All right, that's that one. So then I don't think I have a whole lot of this one either. And this is the Southport White Globe Bunching. Ideal for pickling, freezing hors d'oeuvres, or cooking. So, alrighty. I guess I should look to see how many seeds I had. There it is. Oh, well, I'll have to rename this one. Not a whole lot. It's a little disappointing. Alright. This is going to be the Southport White Onion. And I guess we'll do leeks in this big one. Yeah, because I have a lot. Leek seeds are also very tiny. Leaky, leaky. Here we go, leaky, leaky. Somebody out there is probably saying, you're doing it wrong. Please let me know. Let me know. I think I'm going to put some in this black one too, because I have so many. All right, there we have it. I'm going to put these on the heat mat. Everything will go on the heat mat. Oh, look, see, I already messed them up. That goes with that. Oh, I didn't even write it on there. Leek. Those were leeks. Uh-oh. What's in the black one? I'm going to have to go back and look at that. I think it's this one. I think these go together. Forgot the peppers. And now it's a little bit later in the afternoon and I was able to pull the plastic in. It dried outside in the sunshine. You can see it peeking in there right before it sets on this day. And these boxes and stuff are just my grow lights that I need to set up still. But I was able to get the plastic back on this greenhouse. And like I said, it's just like a storage shelf on wheels with
shower plastic that I cut. I can link the video last year of showing you how I put this together, and really it's just shower curtain liners that I cut to fit. I cut one to fit on 3 sides, and then I used binder clips to hold it in place. I threw one over the top, and then I made like a little flap for a door on the 4th side so I can get in there. The next thing I have to do is put the grow lights up and get the electrical cords and stuff all put to power strips, surge strips, so it's safe, and then it can trap some heat in there. And then this door actually gets morning sun in the morning that I'm putting it up to, the curtains there, and that helps with some of the sunlight that the seedlings get, but I usually just use all artificial. But I wanted to say thanks for watching my first video of the 2024 garden season, and I am excited to see how these peppers turn out. And I think I'm going to do probably the same tomatoes that I always do, but the pepper game is getting stepped up this year. So all right, well, thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for the whole season and see how these plants grow, what the fruit looks like, and what we end up turning them into later on this year. I thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today and watch this video. Please consider liking and subscribing. You can find me over on Instagram as well. And until the next video, I hope you're well. Take care. Bye.